Yeah, either I dropped the ball somewhere, and I think it's what happened, or for some reason I convinced myself that I have picked enough artifacts and enchantments to expand the Alela, which I clearly did not. So I went back into my stash, and I can definitely come out with at least 2 more enchantments that I would like to add. So you enchant somebody else's creature, and then they have to sack it. That's good. Then you give something a fat butt, and then it can assign damage based on its butt, and you can basically give it vigilance. Yeah, I'll take it. And then a nice selection of artifacts that will, some of them are artifact creatures, at least 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say of these, yep, I would like to add 1 mana of any color. Thank you. I am casting multicolored spells, so it'll get counters from it. I would like to scry 2. Thank you. And then, yeah, you can make it arbitrarily big. So those are creatures. So I'm adding a few more creatures, but they're also artifacts. And then, untap an artifact. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. That's not bad. And then I'm pretty sure that the glass casket is not in here, but I'm going to verify just to make sure, because when I went through them, I may have forgotten that I went through it. Yeah, so it's not in here. Exile target creature an opponent controls a converted mana cost 3 or less. I'm going to set it aside, actually. I don't think that's that good. Then enters the battlefield, create a 2/1/1, create 2 tokens and crew 2. Yep, I would take it. Add 1 mana of any color, tap target creature for 5. Yeah, I'll take it. So yeah, so I would say, and these give me a little bit of a control thingy. So I've added some creatures, there are artifacts, I've added 2 enchantments, and I've added artifacts. So I said that I needed to take it from 34 at 26 to get to 60. How many am I getting to? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 20. So I'm going to add 6. Oh, I'm sorry. 21. There we go. Yeah. So this is a better. Now we're talking. Okay, this makes more sense to me. I have no idea why I did that. That's what happens when you get rusty. So yeah. So I would say I'm adding 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures, but actually 3 of them are also artifacts. And then I'm adding several enchantments. I'm adding 5 enchantments, and then I'm adding, oh, this is another artifact creature. And then I'm adding 3, 6, yeah, okay, that's a good haul. And let's count them again. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 21, and I wanted to add 26, so I only need to pick 5, which makes sense. That makes more sense, because the deck only comes with 5 instants and sorceries, and I'm doubling up instants and sorceries. I think I dropped the ball with enchantments, and it's because I don't have enough of a good selection from Theros, so I'm paying the price for my prejudice against Theros in an artifacts and enchantment build. But I'll take care of that. I'll take care of that. I'll get more Theros. Yeah, despite my my feelings about it. Okay, so you got a bunch of flyers, and this is going to help your flyers. I mean, I'm sorry, because you have a lot of flyers, you can do this. You can draw 2 cards. Great card. Okay, a board wipe, which of course every deck needs one or more. Yeah, draw cards. Yeah, so you return cards to people's hands. Destroy target creature or enchantment. Yep, okay. So then, this is where this selection really shines, because I've made some awesome pulls that fit this deck. Yep, so make them not be able to cast instants, or cast anything as an instant. Yep, so this is a great card, so I would add it. No, not sure. I'm not on lifelink. Got a bunch of artifacts, so finally Karn can go somewhere and be happy. So I would add, yeah, activated abilities of artifacts your opponent's control can't be activated till your next turn. Up to one target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, this guy is a great enabler in this deck. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Counter spell. Drop a token. Draw a card, but at a lower in the range. Not really. I don't really need this here. It's a beautiful card. It's a great card. More counter spells. So a nice suite of counter spells. I don't think I want to use any of them. Draw 3 cards. That's good. Manipulate your library, but not deep enough for this card is already in this deck. Another counter spell. A bunch of counter spells. Yes, I want to draw cards. Exile target creature. Destroy target creature. Yep, I'll say, yep, a simple destroy target creature. I'm not on a creature deck. I don't really need this. I don't need to gain life. Artifact or enchantment. Yeah, I would say I would consider it. Simple destroy target artifact or enchantment. Not sure I need. No, I'm not on creatures. I'm never gonna play this. Target creature and something. No, no. 4 or greater. It's pretty good. It's target permanent. Create a bunch of tokens. I like that a lot. Okay, so those are. And did we say that I was looking for only? I was looking for only 5. I'm gonna say I really want this card, and I want Teferi, and I want Karn. So I want those 3, and then maybe out of these 4, pick 2. Okay. Target artifact or enchantment, creature, draw cards, exile target permanent. Actually, yeah. Maybe I can see. I want artifacts and enchantments, so I wouldn't want to get rid of any one of these guys. I do want them. Yeah, I do want them. I think I'd rather not use this card and not use the card draw, and instead pick something where I can take out threats, artifact or enchantment. But this would be a heavy. Actually, man, I mean all these 4 cards, I actually would want them in the deck. I would want them in this deck. I want to draw cards. I want to hit an artifact or an enchantment. I want to exile something big, and I want to kill a creature here and there. So I think I want to take 2 cards from all the other cards that I was going to take and put in, and get rid of them. Get rid of 2 things. I'll get rid of this. Yeah. And I think this guy, because whenever you cast a multicolor spell, that's not going to happen that often. Okay, those are the two. And really, now I've got my... Okay, so I want to separate out the Alela deck, put it over here, and then look at the cards that I'm adding. Okay. And look at some... Yeah, okay. I have 3 colors. That's going to help. It doesn't fly, but it can scry too, and that's not bad. It's an X spell. It can be as big as I have mana for. Makes other things fly. I'm sorry, puts a counter on other flyers, and I have flyers. Vigilance is nice. Another great flyer. My deck is your deck flyer. Also another flyer. Yeah, these are my added flyers. A few enchantments. So this build could have been helped by more enchantments, for sure. But a pacifism can come in handy. And I think we've got a good slew of artifacts. But yeah, I would always want to have had the ability to consider better artifacts. This is alright. It's not terrible. And I did put in my 4 cards that I just like them all. I think they'll be good into the deck. And of course, Karn. Finally found a home for Karn. And Teferi. And create a bunch of tokens. Why not? Because I'm low on creatures. Okay, so now let's do a final verification of the count. This should be 26. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 20, wait, I'm sorry. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, yeah, there we go, 26. Okay, yeah. That's it. That's your expansion to Alela. Now let's look at the mana of what we're ordering. 3, 3, 6, X spell 6, 4, 3, 4, big, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1, 3, 5, 6, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, and it helps in the low end. I've got a lot of good effects in the low end. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got 2 drops that I'm adding, and even a 1 drop, adding a bunch of 3 drops, 4 drops, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7. Yeah, so heavies in Commander. That's nice. All right, so that's what you have, and we're finished.